Why see I seeing the fashion, seeing the Louis, seeing the Gucci. She gotta have it. I'm in the rapping, I'm in the trapping. None of them hooping. Want me to catch it, see them swagging. Who is she fooling? Think I'm Aladdin. She want the cash, I'm in the crew. She want the bag, she want the shoes, she want the Gucci, she want the Fendi, she want the Prada, Louis Vuitton. Set on my side, she saw me copy. I'm in the mind, she give me toppy. I got a curve and swerving, she ain't deserve it. Picked up my phone, she was nervous. I had to leave her, please, and tease her.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy T2 Awesome, and welcome to episode 1 of the Rockets My League series in 2K22. We're continuing exactly where we left off in 2K21, so we're going to make those moves right here, right now. Same exact moves, but like I said, the things are going to be different. New ratings, new tendencies, badges, players, rosters, moves were made, people were drafted. So everything's not going to be exactly the same as last time, but it's going to be relatively close. So right now, we're going to make some moves. If you remember in the last series, or if you're new here, in the last series, click up above if you want. That's going to be where the last series was if you want to see what happened. We were able to actually, in the off season, come to an agreement with John Wall. He took less money on his contract, so he doesn't have a player option anymore. He ended up taking $20 million off, so that way we could buy him out, take the cap hit for next season, and then this year he could go play for a contender. So that's what we're going to do right now. Alter his contracts, we're going to take off $40 million next season. We release him to free agency. That's step 1. He's going to get signed somewhere. And then next, we gave up Jae'Sean Tate, and I think it was a couple first round picks. Not good first round picks, like the Bucks first round pick. No. Daniel House and Jahlil Okafor, to be honest, I'm okay with that trade right there. That works. So we removed John Wall. We got our boy Cam Reddish. Where he at? We're going to make his third position power forward. Need to put a headband on him first. Then next, we were able to move Eric Gordon to the Clippers, and we got back Patrick Beverley in return, who was a mentor to everybody. But this time around, they don't have Patrick Beverley. They traded him to the Grizzlies, who traded him to the Timberwolves. So now we got to find a trade partner for Eric Gordon real quick, because I don't know who's going to take his contract. That's a hefty contract. Everybody's been signed, so let's see what we can do real quick. So in the end, I feel like maybe we should still try this trade. Think of it as a 3-team trade, kinda. Eric Gordon for Eric Bledsoe. Trade the Erics for each other. So in the end, I feel like maybe trading Eric Gordon for Eric Bledsoe, trade the Erics for each other. Think of it as a 3-team trade that happened. Still could be possible. Maybe they throw in the first, because Eric Gordon's definitely going to be more valuable because he's a bucket getter. They want Kevin Porter Jr. That's not happening. We'll get rid of the pick then. Would they do an even swap? No, they want Jahlil Okafor for Justice Winslow. Trade the Duke players. I won't do that. I actually want Jahlil Okafor on this team. Bro, I'm not giving up a first round pick. I'll give up a couple seconds. They're really making this difficult. But I understand, because if you look, Eric Bledsoe, this is it for his contract. He's done at the end of this year. We can cancel it. Meanwhile, Eric Gordon, you can't. So we got to give up a few second round picks, 3 second round picks. Now look at the roster. We have Kevin Porter Jr., Eric Bledsoe, Jalen Green, Josh Christopher. That's 4 right there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we could play 10-man lineup, so I guess Daniel Tice could play in there. But there's also something I saw in free agency. Well, I added somebody in free agency that I want to sign to this team, actually. So if we want to cut somebody from the team, David Renaba's here for a little bit. Okay, he's going to be a vet. I mean, do we have a roster spot? Can we sign him? Let me first see. All right, we have room. All right, so if you look, Kyrie Walker. If you guys are fans of Baller's Life, Jalen Green, Josh Christopher, all of that. You already know who Kyrie Walker is. He actually signed with the Washington Wizards for Summer League, but because of accidents that happened, he had to be held out for a week or 2 and ended up missing it. So we're gonna give him a shot. We're gonna sign him. Obviously not for this much, but we're gonna bring him here for a few years to team up with his friends. Bring him here for $350 for 4 years, and he agrees to the roster. And then with that, we're gonna throw him into the Summer League, or I guess if we want, we could play him. I mean, like I said, I don't really care about playing Nawaba. So if we go over to coaching right now, look at the lineup. This is exactly how I want, except maybe Daniel Tice is a good veteran, so he could stay here for a while the young guys could learn off the bench. Nawaba, you're not going to get any minutes here. I'm sorry. Jaleel Okafor, unfortunately, you either. DJ Augustine, you're a good vet, but we're going to play the young people. Garuba, you're up here. I like Garuba because look at that. We have him playing 3 positions, power forward, small forward, and center. We're going to learn what he can do on this roster. Josh Christopher, I want to move all the way up because he's going to be our 6th man. He's going to take the James Harden role because, like I said in the previous series, that was his favorite player, or is, I don't know anymore, but we're going to make sure he's like James Harden. He went to Arizona State like him. Kyrie Walker will move to right. I mean, alright, we'll summer league him for a little. We'll keep this semi-realistic. We're going to give you 31 minutes, give you 32. We're trying to make Jalen Green the #1 scorer. Cam Reddish could get about 29 right now. Daniel Tice could get 26. Christian Wood, you're the leader of this team, so you get 33. Josh Christopher, I need to get about 26 minutes. Eric Bledsoe, you can get about 18. Kenyon Martin, you can get 21. That's actually pretty good. And then Garuba and Sengun could share these minutes. Let me knock these down. Then Kmart, my fault. All right. I'm actually liking this lineup. Probably give you 20, 21. All right. So Kyrie Walker actually is going to spend some time in the G League. We're going to have these veterans here. We're going to give them their training. I'm going to adjust their minutes, their training camps, the schedules, all that first. So let's go over there. Player mentorship. Jalen Green's got to get taught by... Who's a good vet we have here? I mean, Eric Bledsoe could teach him. Alright, Eric Bledsoe's actually a good vet that could teach him a few things. So, as much as I want to teach him some things on offense, I mean, defense, we're going to go with offense. Quick first step is there. We need that to happen. Now, he doesn't have as many offensive things as I wanted. So, unpluckable would be very good, actually. I may give him clamps because if we get Jalen Green to be a two-way player, teardropper, mismatch, nah. Shoot over the pick and roll. I mean, the screen, yeah. The taller defender, we'll get that right now. That would be good right there. For Kevin Porter Jr., if we could get DJ Augustine, he's not going to teach him many things, but that's good for now. Who else is there, actually? Nawaba, Josh Christopher. Who can teach you? Not much could teach you. Not many people could teach you on this team. I'm surprised, you know, it didn't go up for him since they're both small forwards. And the age gap, I mean, it's far, but it's not, I mean, it's not that far. So should have done something. Now, Sengun, if you could learn from Christian Wood, that'd be beautiful. So first, grace under pressure, rise up, back down Punisher. Back down Punisher is not good for you. Put back boss, but my guy, we need actual stuff that's going to help us out in game, like drop stepper is going to help us. But alright, for now, that's what we're worried about. Kyrie Walker will throw into the G League. Wait. Oh. I don't know why he has... My fault. I had to get his player DNA from somebody and then the year's pro. So, Kyrie Walker will send you down to G League. And I'm liking the team so far. So like I said, we're going to sim to where we were in the last series, which is the All-Star break. And no promises with the record. Because if you remember... We're actually pretty decent last time. Whoa, before I forget, like I said, Jalen Green's going to be the first scoring option. Christian Wood. Then I want Kevin Porter Jr. We're going to shoot at will. And then play physical defense. The record's not going to be the same. I'm going to let you know that from right now. 2K22 is completely different from 2K21. We were like 4th or 5th seed last time. We had 30 wins. I can guarantee you right now, we probably will only have like 10 wins, 15 wins at the All-Star break. But we'll sim to there. So already starting off the season, Christian Wood got hurt. Sheesh. We're going to just put Okafor there for now. One thing I should do is turn down injuries. Because you know how crazy he gets in 2K. I'll turn it down to 35. So for the season, for the season, I don't have many goals, but just to try to get Jalen Green Rookie of the Year, I want to see some improvement from our boy Kevin Porter Jr. Maybe he can win most improved. I want to see at least 6-7 assists from him this season. He showed a lot from the Rockets last year. That's pretty well. Kenyon Martin Jr. I want to see improvement from too. I want to know what we have in him. Is he going to be a starter for us or just an energy guy off the bench? It'd be nice if he could develop into a starter. You know, his dad being the first overall pick would be pretty nice. You're hurt for a little, so guess what? Nawaba, you get some playing time now. This is only going to be like this for the first episode just now. Once we catch up to where we were, we're going to take the series slower, go more in depth of things, look at the league, do some training, all that. Right now, a trade popped up on the screen. I have trade approval on, so no nonsense trades happen throughout the league. Like this one right here would have been a nonsense trade. We're not doing that bad right now. We're 14-18. Our main guy got hurt now, so maybe that's going to change some things. We're going to put Dante Exum there. 14-19. We're still low-key in the playoff, I don't want to say conversation, but we're not far out from going on a streak and getting into the playoff conversation. Let me know what you guys think of 2K22 so far. Like, how is it going for you in your series, your sims, your my leagues, your play now? Haslam for Isaiah Todd. That's not happening. Isaiah Todd, I'm sorry. Haslam is a Heat legend. Muscala for Winslow. No, I don't see that happening. Hernan Gomez for Craig. Sure. That doesn't hurt the league, so sure. Diallo for Draymond. That's never happening. Even though Draymond is from Detroit, so maybe I should have let that. Or he's from Michigan, so maybe I should let that happen. Christian Wood right now is looking like, I don't know. He's looking pretty old as the older guy on our team playing. I don't know. Is he going to be here for a long time, or do we eventually trade him in the offseason and look to get younger? Our two main guys are hurt. That's not good at all. But surprisingly, sure. Oh, for a first round pick though? Nah, that's not first round pick worthy. Surprisingly, we're still doing pretty decent. 20-29. Like I said, I thought we were going to have at least 10 wins. We're way past 10 wins. Ooh, he's out for a minute. Okay. Nawaba, you're back in the playing picture. Sorry. Nah. We're on a little win streak. Hold up. We're on a little win streak. I like what I'm seeing right now. I like what I'm seeing. I mean, do I like what we're seeing? Because Timberwolves want Justice Winslow. Yeah, because he's friends with Karl-Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell and them, right? So sure, why not? Trade deadline, we're not making any trades. We're going to continue. So at the All-Star break, we're 27-31. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. That's just standing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One playoff spot, or one spot out the playoffs. 5 games, but ooh. We can drop any moment in the division. Okay. Or in the conference. Any moment we could drop. Alright, here's the East. Cleveland, because I don't know what you guys were doing with this. Yeah. Taco starting. Okay. Taco. Looking at the award races. We got Luka, James Harden, Giannis, LeBron, Bradley Beal's in this. Hey, okay. Wait, how are we not there for Rookie of the Year? How are we not number 1? How is Scotty? Probably games played. If it comes down to games played, I'm going to be angry. I'm going to be tight. Oh, nah. It better not. Jordan Clarkson's averaging 19 off the bench. Defensive Player of the Year, the same usual. Jimmy Butler. They upped him in 2K this year, and I'd like to see that. Shout out Jimmy Butler. Most improved. Tyrese Maxey, that's pretty dope. Emmanuel Quickly, that's my Knicks right there. You already know. And they updated his player for face scan, so that's cool. All-star participants, we have nobody, unfortunately. LaMelo makes it, and Julius Randle. This would be a pretty cool dunk contest. And 3-point shootout, interesting. And then, of course, Team USA versus Team World. Franz Wagner's Team World. Okay. Sangoon, represent for us out there. Cameron Thomas's Team World. Did not know that. Okay. But looking at the player stats, Jalen Green's leading the way, like you saw. 21 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Well, 2 steals. I can't read. 1 steal. Shooting 43%, 34 from 3. We need to up the percentage overall. Look at the free throw, which means eventually he'll be able to be a lights-out shooter. Christian Woods is second on the team. 19 points, 10 rebounds. I like the 10 rebounds, double-double, 2 blocks. And he could shoot. That's good. Shooting numbers are way down, but that's all right for now. Kevin Porter Jr., 17.7 assists, and like I said, that's what I want to see. 6 to 7 assists, and he's doing just that. Averaging almost similar numbers to last year, but it's alright. It's just the first season. He'll develop more. Cam Reddish is averaging 12 points. Yo, they upped him. They definitely upgraded him because he was not doing this last year. 2K, good thing. Shout out Cam. Shout out Duke. Shout out 2K. 12 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. And he's definitely going to get better because look at the shooting numbers compared to the rest of his career. We love to see it. We traded him here. He just needed a change of scenery, that's all. Okafor, when he started, has been doing this. Josh Christopher, our 6th man off the bench. 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Doing a little bit of everything except shooting threes. We'll work on that, don't worry. We got him playing backup point guard because he did some of that too in Summer League. Nawaba, when he played, he did pretty well actually. Not gonna lie. Did pretty well. Sengun, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Almost a steal, almost a block. Shooting 51%. We're working on his shooting also, so hopefully he could take 3 soon. Daniel Tice just doing his thing over here. I don't expect much out of him. This actually pretty well for what I thought he was going to do. Kenyon Martin Jr. actually should have somebody learn from Daniel Tice. I forgot he was even on the team, so we'll do that in the next episode. Kenyon Martin Jr. has 7 points, 5 rebounds. Not bad. Maybe if he started, the numbers look better. And even the shooting, he's shooting amazing. 39% from 3, and he's shooting. He shot 123 threes, so alright. I like to see that. Not bad from Bledsoe off the bench either. You know, I wasn't expecting him to go crazy. 7 points, 3 assists, and he's just shooting 39 from 3. I needed that. Little veteran presence. Then we got Gruber, who's also learning 3 different positions off the bench. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Didn't know about the passing. I'm actually a little bit surprised about that. The shooting for field goal percentage overall is beautiful. Yeah, he could really pass. Okay. Did not know that about him. Can't wait for the season to start to see what he can actually do. Dante Exum's hurt. And then we have Kyrie Walker over there in Summer League. Right now he's a 69 overall. Let's see what he really is. When he comes over next season, I expected him to be pretty crazy. Right now he's a 72 overall. Okay. And in the G League, what is he doing? JJ Redick. He went into retirement. Shout out JJ. Livers, he's pretty cool too if you eventually get him. Leandro Balmora finally made his way over into 2K. But alright, we're looking for Kyrie Walker right now. There he is. 40, alright, 40's kind of crazy, but he's averaging 14 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. The shooting is horrible in 26 games. But hey, 2 steals, 2 blocks from our small forward shooting guard, point guard. That's pretty good. You like to see that. But if we go over to, let's see, scouting, the mock drafts, they have us picking at number 14 right now. Paolo Banchero, boy, if he falls to us as the last pick in the lottery, come on, stop it. That's honestly who I want to draft, to team up with Jalen Green. We'll see what we can do in the offseason. Maybe we can make some moves. Christian Wood, don't get comfortable in Houston, bro, because if we need to move you, you will be moved. And you see the rest of the draft. We'll do a full-on scouting next episode. We can take a look at a few prospects who to be interested in. We'll take a look also around the league, a few people we might want to trade for next season. Like the Clippers aren't playing Brandon Boston Jr. That'd be pretty dope if we could trade for him. And then, honestly, next episode, speaking of Brandon Boston Jr., we'll play the Clippers because we traded Eric Gordon, but Paul George is probably hurt. So they got Eric Gordon starting. And he's averaging 18 points. Shooting 48 and 39 from 3 in 60 games, just 12 starts. Yo, it's going to be a revenge game for him. So, yeah, next episode, we're definitely going to be taking on the Clippers. Jackson, Gordon, Leonard, yeah. Bro, 18 points? Come on, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, wait. Who signed John Wall? We got to see where John Wall went and what's he doing. Ball brothers side by side, weak. Oh, it's only because he's hurt. I'm sorry, Lonzo. But alright, John Wall, $5 million. You see he got signed. Ready? to the Pistons, and he's averaging 20.6 assists. Look at his shooting, 45 and 35. Don't tell me he's starting over Cade. Don't tell me he's starting over Cade. Timeout, but he's having a crazy bounce back season. But wait, I mean, he already did in real life, but another one, so it proved it wasn't a fluke. But don't tell me he's starting over Cade. Cade's averaging 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Is that why he's not higher on the Rookie of the Year list? No. So they're starting side by side. My boy Killian's not playing. Oh, don't do this to me. No, not Killian. Yeah, Killian got the boot. Maybe we trade for Killian next season then. That's one of my favorite players. You know. You guys let me know down below what you guys want to see. But that's going to be it for episode 1. We're wrapping things up. It's been a blast. I'm interested in seeing what you guys thought about continuing the series over in 2K22. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down below. It's your boy T2Awesome, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.